beginning of time, humanity lived in endless darkness. They had no fire. They shivered through cold nights and ate raw meat in fear. When thunder roared, they trembled, believing the gods were angry.
Among the mighty titans, there was one, Prometheus. He looked upon humankind with sorrow. To him they were like children, fragile and helpless. Prometheus descended often, teaching them how to hunt, how to build shelter. But it was not enough. Without fire, they would always remain weak. And so he whispered to himself, "I must give them the flame of the gods, or they will perish." But the sacred fire was hidden upon Mount Olympus. Zeus, king of the gods, declared it forbidden. "No mortal hands shall touch the divine flame," he thundered. Prometheus knew the risk. He knew the wrath of Zeus was terrible, but mercy burned brighter than fear in his heart. One silent night, while the gods feasted in their halls, Prometheus stole a spark from the eternal flame. His torch blazed, and he carried it down to the earth. When Prometheus placed the fire before mankind, the darkness of their world was shattered. Children danced in its glow. The elders wept tears of joy. For the first time they roasted their food. They built stronger homes. They forged tools of stone and metal. The fire was not just warmth, it was hope. It was the birth of civilization. From Olympus, thunder split the skies. Zeus roared with fury. "Prometheus, you dared to defy me. You gave mortals the power of the gods. For this you shall suffer for all eternity." The heavens shook with his rage.
"Prometheus, you dared to defy me. You gave mortals the power of the gods. For this you shall suffer for all eternity." The heavens shook with his rage.
Zeus ordered Prometheus to be bound. Unbreakable chains held him to the highest peak of the Caucasus mountains. There, he was condemned to endless torment. Each day, a giant eagle descended from the skies. Its wings darkened the sun as it struck. It tore at Prometheus's flesh, devouring his liver. Each night the wound healed, and each dawn the torment began again. Years turned into centuries. Prometheus endured his agony, yet he did not weep. His eyes gazed upon the earth below, where humanity thrived. They built villages, they tamed the land, they worshipped the flame he had given them. Even in his chains, Prometheus smiled, for he knew Zeus could punish his body, but he could never take back the fire. Prometheus became more than a titan. He became a symbol, a reminder that even a single spark can change the fate of the world, a reminder that sacrifice can light the path of all humanity. And so his name lived on, Prometheus, the bringer of fire, the eternal flame of hope.